everybody, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. So I have some more Graphic 45 lots for purchase, available for purchase today. Again, it's US only, PayPal only, via friends and family. And basically, to claim a lot, you must email me. I will include my email in the description box. So make sure you email me first. Don't send money or anything like that. Email me, let me know which lot you want. And then once I receive your payment, then obviously it's yours. And then I'll go ahead and ship it, the next day that I can. I usually ship everything priority for the most part. So it's going to go in like the flat rate boxes or priority envelopes and stuff like that. So, and again, I can't hold anything. So please make sure you pay. If you're interested, pay. Otherwise, I have to move on to the next person. So I have 6 more lots available today. These are all Graphic 45 for all you Graphic 45 lovers. The first one is kind of like very girly, vintagey set, and it includes let's see, this is the full set of Le Romantique, which is one of the older collections from Graphic 45. This is the tag sheet. I think I cut out maybe 3 little images. This one's in there somewhere, it just fell off, but it comes with like 2 tag sheets, or actually 3. Here's the other one. But it's a really pretty collection. All Graphic 45 stuff is double-sided, really nice heavyweight cardstock. And this one was kind of like a wedding theme, but it's love, you know what I mean? So it's called Le Romantique, of course. So it's really pretty. It's one of my favorites. I used this for like, I think an anniversary altar tray I made one year or something like that. I can't remember, but really pretty florals and a lot of images that you can fussy cut. If you guys are familiar with Graphic 45, they're really, really pretty images. So that's Le Romantique. I want to say there's 22 sheets with the tags included. So that's the first thing from this lot one. And then you also get a set of the baby to bride. It comes with the chipboard, and one of these fell out, but I know it's in here. When I find it, I'll stick it in here. And it has a sticker sheet, and then I think there's 2 of each of 12 different designs. So there's 24 papers. And this one's like really soft florals, a lot of like pinks and blues. Again, it's all double-sided, really pretty vintagey papers. They have like, that distressed look about them. And there are some cut-aparts in here as well. And I am moving kind of fast because I don't want this video to be super long. And then you also get the 2 paper pads from Lady's Diary. You get the 6x6. Really pretty. And most of the stuff, I'll tell you when I cut into it, or I've used it. This one I have not at all. So it's like all the papers are in there and it's full, I haven't cut into it or anything like that. And then here's the Lady's Diary 12x12. This one I did cut into a couple of the sheets, but as you can see, the majority of the sheets are intact. I have not cut into this one very much. I think I only made 1 or 2 small projects. So this is lot number 1, and I'm asking for $70 shipped. Again, shipping, that includes the shipping and all that. So I know some people ask me, but it's shipped, so the whole shebang. And then this is lot number 2. Moving on to a few older collections as well. The first one that you see here is called Once Upon a Springtime, and it's really pretty. It reminds me of the Beatrix Potter, the Peter Rabbit, is it Peter Rabbit? I can't remember. But it comes with like some cut-aparts. They are double-sided. Again, really pretty garden theme. There's fairies and bunnies and all kinds of things. I did cut into this one, as you can see, but a lot of the papers are still intact, so there's a lot of it in there. I have 2 stamp sets that coordinate with this collection. These are the stamps right here, really pretty. They're the red rubber stamps. Have never used them, so they're still in the original packaging and everything, and I'm sorry about the glare. Okay, and lot number 2 is going to be 62 shipped. It also comes with the Graphic 45 and ABC primer. This one's, I have cut into this as well, but a lot of the scraps are in there and a lot of the sheets that are still intact, of course. So this one's very like, school and for little kids and things like that. A lot of cut-aparts, really cool vintage images. Just a really pretty collection. They are double-sided. And then this one is Mother Goose. Again, I figured these kind of all work together because, they're like kids stuff, like fairy, storybook type things, you know what I mean? So I thought putting these 3 together would work well. So again, this collection I didn't cut into at all, so it's fully intact. and this whole paper pad. So this one is lot number 2, and that is $62 shipped. Let's move on. Lot number 3. Lot number 3 is kind of like just, I grabbed papers that I thought would go well together. It's 3 different collections, but because I don't have like the full collection, I thought these would kind of, because you know how like their patterns can kind of go with other collections and stuff. So the first thing is going to be Good Old Sport, which is more of a masculine collection. It has the 6x6 paper pad, and these are cool because they're double-sided, and there's like patterns and solids that you can use to coordinate with the rest of the papers. So I thought this one would go well with the rest of the stuff that I picked out. You get the 6x6, the 8x8. The 8x8 is all in there. I never cut into it, so there's cut aparts, and you know, more of a masculine feel for all your masculine projects. And then it has the banners. Again, I never cut into these, so they're all in there. These are the pocket tag things, I think they're called. Pocket and tags. I have 2 of the chipboard, and they are two different sheets, like chipboard tags and buttons. I also have Raining Cats and Dogs. It's a 6x6, and I have not opened this one. And again, the colors go really well with the other collection. You can mix and match them. I also have, excuse me, allergies. I have this package of tags from what was it, Couture something, and it also comes with 2 sheets of chipboard. They're all in there. I just kind of stuffed them in this bag. And then I have the chipboard from Raining Cats and Dogs. Excuse me, my allergies. It's really bad here today in Texas, pollen wise. And I have these banners and flowers. Excuse me. I may have to cut this video short. And then I also have Curtain Call. And this one is very like 1920s, I think. Whatever era that is for, you know, theater and all that. It's mostly like black and cream. And again, double-sided. Lots of really cool images. And this lot is 3. And this one is $60 shipped. So, let me move that to the side. Okay, lot number 4 is just a bunch of paper pads that I just kind of threw together. So you have the 8x8 Time to Flourish. And this one is kind of like seasonal. So there's cut aparts for the seasons and lots of floral prints. Really pretty. I can coordinate with a lot of other papers that, you know, Graphic 45 has. Okay, and then I have French Country, and this one is brand new. So, haven't even taken the sticker off. Really pretty. Okay. And then this one is lot number 4. It's 62. Tropical Travelogue is the next paper pad, and I have cut into this a little bit. Not a whole lot, I don't think. Or maybe I never cut into it. I don't remember. I may have cut. Yeah, I did cut into it a little bit. But like I mentioned, I'm including all the scraps. So all the scraps will be in there. And there's still plenty of paper and cut aparts. And then by the sea, that's the 8x8. It's like a nautical theme. Vintage nautical. And the 12x12 as well. Okay, and this one, lot number 4 is $62 shipped. Okay. And you guys know Graphic 45 ain't cheap, so I think these are pretty decent prices, you know, to include the shipping and all that. So hopefully you guys will help me out. Alright, lot number 5, yeah, is all Christmas collections. And it's just like random Christmas stuff. So I have the 6x6 of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and this is just traditional red, green, white. Never opened it. It's basically just prints and solids, but you can mix this with other, you know, Christmas collections. It's kind of falling apart, but as you can see, I've never opened it. I have the sticker sheet for that. It has alphas and like little tags and stuff. And then the other collection, there's 3 different collections in here. I have Nutcracker Suite, And I have 2 sticker sheets of Nutcracker Suite. One has all these icons and the other one is the alphas. And then here's the paper for Nutcracker Suite. I want to say there's like maybe 2 or 3 of each sheet. And I'm pretty sure, 100% sure it's the whole collection. I'm just trying to go as fast as I can, so you see, guys can see what's on there. And again, this is like, you know, the Nutcracker theme. Oh, and I have a bunch of the extra ballet slippers because I really thought those were pretty. So I think there's like 6 sheets of that. And the next collection, Christmas collection, is Christmas Emporium. This is one of the older ones as well. It's from like 2011. Really pretty. There's 2 of each. And again, it's vintage Christmas graphic 45 style. You guys, if you know graphic 45, you know what I'm talking about. There's extras of those. And then the last one, oh, and this one was $60 shipped for the Christmas collection. And then this one is from 2010, which is even older. This one was called Christmas Post. And as you can see, a lot of these papers go really well together. You can mix and match collections. So, and this one is older. And I do have the tags for this. They're in the back. Okay? So that's lot number 5. And that one is 60 shipped. And then I have one last one. And it's very random. Because like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of all my graphic 45 stuff. I don't see myself using it, to be honest. And I just think it should go to a better home. And this one is lot 6. And it is 65 shipped, and it's very random. It's just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Some some goes together, some does not, but you know how it works. 6x6 patterns and solids from an eerie tale. This is a Halloween collection. So it's like, you know, reds, purples, green, purple, orange, black, and white. You know, traditional Halloween colors. I have the chipboard for that collection. And this one was a bit, I want to say it's Rapunzel. Right? She's the one that spun, I can't remember, the gold from straw or the straw from gold, something like that. I have 2 chipboard tags for that. I also have the banners. I also have the sticker sheet, 2 sticker sheets, the alphas and the icons from that same collection. And then I have a random sticker collection from called Happy Haunting. It's alphas. And then in here I am including a bunch of scraps and paper that I've cut into a little bit. Like, see, even here is just a square that I cut into. But there's a lot of paper in here. And it's all random papers, like random collections, random... Like, this is where I just kept all my scraps. You know what I mean? Once I cut into paper. So there's so many different collections in here. I'm throwing that in there. And then I have over... there's 2 full collections in here and then a bunch of random papers. I want to say there's probably over 60 sheets of paper in here. And I'm just going to go through some of it a little just so you can kind of get an idea. And these have not been cut into because, like I mentioned, all the scraps are in the other one. Oh, maybe I cut into this one. Where's this part? Oh, yeah, this little piece right here. Okay, so it's like Halloween collections, Valentine's Day collection. There's a bunch of curtain call in here. There's some steampunk debutante in here. There's some, that classroom one. So it's just a bunch of random papers. But there's probably like 60 or more sheets. And so for lot number 6, I think I was asking for 65. Where'd it go? I had it on here. I want to say 65, you guys. I will put all the pricing in the description box. So if I miss anything, it'll be on there. If you're interested, make sure you email me. First come, first serve. Once I receive your payment, then it's yours, okay? Please don't send the money until I, told you it's still available. And I do combine shipping, so let me know if you're interested in more than one lot as well, and I can do that for you. So thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you real soon. Bye, everyone.